My son's black ruffled skirt is shorter than the straight denim one he usually wears. We're late for school. Don't dawdle, I say, as he swings one leg out of the truck and then the other, far unlike how my grandmother taught me. Knees clasped, pivot at the hips, feet land together, and stand ladylike. Those were Iowa manners. This is Eugene, Oregon etiquette 20 years later. A little copper cowbell clanks against the glass door of the convenience store as he rambles in, lanky stride long with steel-toe boots and fishnet knees as far out in front of him as a grasshopper. His delight in the flounce of his skirt is a grasshopper wishing to skip. The Maybelline black eyeliner, applied like somebody not long past crayons and coloring books, is a stealth acquisition from my makeup bag, returned with a flattened tip which I dedicated to his shaving kit, grateful we don't share a similar preference in hosiery. At 6 feet tall and narrow in the shoulder and hips, he strikes an attractive silhouette, despite the signature slouch of a 16-year-old still frightened by the violence of the body's jolt of height that put him suddenly at eye level with teachers, store clerks, and muni passengers. Draped against a lamppost downtown, his accidental elegance betrays him even without the fake fur coat. His graceful knobby hands flutter with his story and unconscious laugh. I saw him there one Saturday evening before we agreed I wouldn't do this, and crossed the street, sidled up to his longtime friend from back in the days of Oreos and milk after school and skateboards carving concrete riverbeds in the driveway. And I asked this boy in a man body, like a lifeguard, like someone who could protect if need be, "You got him?" Junior lifeguard assures me with the unpredictable tenor of a new Adam's apple, "You know I always got his back. Nobody gonna hurt him." As I wait, 2 fellows in a semi-rusted Subaru wagon parked beside me, eating breakfast chalupas from yellow wrapper, grease-spotted, are watching him in the store. It's a wager, I hear. I hope it is a faggot, I hear. The one from the passenger side is up, and it's the copper cowbell clank I hear. I can see my boy in the back of the store at the refrigerator, leaning on the open glass door, probably looking for the blue skeleton drink with the skull and crossbones on the bottle because he's a kid. And I remember when he was a very little kid, but big enough to run fast and chase the chickens, and then the rooster turned on him and stood ground, and danger was suddenly closer, much closer than me, and how would I run fast enough to grab him up in time ahead of that beak, those spurs and claws? How did he get so far away, my boy with beautiful brown eyes? Chalupa guy pretends to peruse the next soda case to get a look at him. I'm too late. He's laughing. I run, but when I reach the Cracker Jacks and close the distance, I find Chalupa is laughing at something my son has said. Back in the car, as if we're playing a board game, playing Battleship on the coffee table, he mocks my she-mama bear hurling through the 7-Eleven mad dash. Honestly, was your sum total game strategy kill him? He laughs again and bends my rearview mirror to straighten the black satin bow Bobby pinned in his hair and scrubs a fleck of lipstick from his tooth.